Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker. Set to get things started. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. From the 35, it's first and 10. They go play action with Mayfield. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
In the NFL, in the play action passing game, you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and a yard. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Jets first down. Mayfield. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Not that good, bro.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
So, from 37, here's second and 3. As he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
Here's Brown.
Decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he's going to have a Jets first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. It's a great example of it.
He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Ray Amos there to make the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Hey, alert, 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 alert!
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. Left side, caught by Musgrave. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch. So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Second down throw from Mayfield.
Thank you.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
Bitch.
Jones going to throw right away. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A run with the central corner front up, R.J. Harvey. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find the crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Jones now on first down. He'll look deep here for Neighbors.
Neighbors.
Incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. From the gun, it's Jones. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. To the ground. It's incomplete. Joey Porter Jr. got a hand in there and made the play.
He's got to do a better job using his eyes, Mike, and he's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defenders right to the ball, and he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. He's got his man. That's Clinton. And he's taken down up past the 35. A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards. On 1st down, it's Harvey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Thrown quickly on the RPO to Bowers. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Bills first down. Jones will get this out wide to Neighbors. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Team pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. So think back to our conversation with his coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. More from MetLife Stadium after this. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. As we are ready to get back underway. On 1st down, they'll stick with Harvey. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. That's caught by Harrison right side. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short gain.
On second down, Baker. There's the rookie out of Colorado, Travis Hunter. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. And the Jets have a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Good throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. He'll get this completed, man out of the backfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They get an even 20 on that. Good for a Jets first down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. To throw is Mayfield. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll run here with Brown. And that one's shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
King!
Down, Mayfield. That is caught, and he's close to the goal line. Won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on third down. Brown goes over the top and into the end zone. Touchdown.
Should pick that shit off on that.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Look at you. I got to that too. That nigga struggling, bro.
7 apiece, and the kick's away.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
On first down, Jones. He'll look deep here for
What the
Neighbors.
fuck did you not jump for, my nigga?
Intercepted.
How do you jump, neighbors?
Haley Bullock.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flat. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
Jump.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6, out to the 26-yard line. Here comes second and 4.
At the 26-yard line.
Mayfield to throw. Take a shot downfield for Musgrave. And that is incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. Now it's going to be third down. Baker to throw. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side.
What the?
Into space. Inside the 20.
Come on, bro.
And he's going to take
That's what Hunter's going.
73 yards. Touchdown, New York.
Like that.
A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play right on the catch.
Little round following the touchdown, now to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing on first down is Jones. That's complete to Neighbors. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Shotgun now for Jones. The left side catch made by McConkey. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set down. He picked up the first down. On the give, this is Harvey. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a second and 6. That's to the right side. And caught by Bowers. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up the first down. After a gain of 7.
We get a little credit here defensively, even though they allow the first down. We've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
On the ground, this is Harvey. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on the first down. A pickup of 7. Here's second and 2. Quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Handoff now for Harvey. Good red 10-yard line. Pickup of 8. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. A run once more, that's Harvey. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. They're down and 3. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
They'll go for it. It's Jones. Touchdown, Bills. It's his third touchdown this year.
Great job here on fourth and goal. The most difficult play to defend, Mike, is scramble pass in the red zone. There's teams out there that create these exact opportunities because of the stress it puts on coverage. That's why it's so critical for these defenses to keep the quarterback in the pocket, because when you don't, it is so hard to latch onto these receivers for that amount of time.
Jets take over first and 10 at their 39-yard line.
On first down is Mayfield. This one broken up. It's incomplete, but defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Right.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. It's Xavier Worthy. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 11 yards on the pass there. And the Jets have a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Run.
Mayfield. Is caught by Brown. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
20. Real. King. Up. Alert. Watch out.
Now Mayfield, out to his right. That is what a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that runs away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. first and 10. Here's Jones. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. He's got it! And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. A couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Jones now on first down. It's a short one by Bowers. From the 48-yard line. Here's second down and 4. From the gun, there's a run with Harvey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Jones going to try and throw on third down. That's caught left side by Bowers. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this that on third down at critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates.
Work to do now as they come up on second and 1. One is complete. And a good job rallying to the football. Holds him just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. Gun, it's Jones. He'll run Fulton over the middle. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. Throwing, Jones. Incomplete. Derek Hall, fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. On first and 10, here's Baker. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he'll be taken down at the 40-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play for the Jets. It's a gain of 49. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Now, Brown will struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. He gets a yard on that one. It's second down. To throw is Mayfield. Forced out wide.
That's your dad.
Xavier Worthy. Cut down to number 7 for him on the year. But Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. To return, here's Jaquan Hardy. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Jones now on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. On play action, it's Jones. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's got it to the 35-yard line. The Bills will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Is Jones. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. It's second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball down the field, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. A tough spot. Third and long. Again, they'll throw with Jones. This one was too far for the receiver. In front of that one falls incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Going, that's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Carry here for Brown. Ooh, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Mayfield to throw on first and 10. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
That's complete inside to Williams. He'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass. Both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. They'll begin on the ground with Wilson. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up as the 25-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Jones. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is brought in. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Straight ahead goes Harvey. He'll go forward for a couple. Peyton Rosen that time in on the stop. Jones will get this out wide to Neighbors. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Ready. Break.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. And he will score. Game on. Brock Bowers. Touchdown Buffalo. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The extra point by Butler is good. And the Bills are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10. At their 35-yard line.
On 1st down is Mayfield. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest hits.
He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Pass complete there to Harrison. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Right.
Baker to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
And on 3rd down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop and falls incomplete.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They'll go. Mayfield. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1. Play action now. It's Jones. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
We're not really accustomed to seeing these sort of plays out of this guy. He's more of the dirty work, kind of behind-the-scenes role player. But tell you what, he keeps coming through for this offense, and he's going to find himself with a couple more touches.
A run with Harvey. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Jones operating out of the pistol. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Shotgun now for Jones. That's caught left side by Bowers. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Jones. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Jets' 32-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jones. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Bills.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. A quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 8-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Buffalo. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Here is 1st and 10.
180. Real. What's that?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. This caught right side by Worthy. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Xavier Worthy. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Alert!
Mayfield to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That ball intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
They'll run here, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Here comes 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th.
70 Lions. Take off.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Makes the score Bills 35, Jets 28. Harrison Butker sets to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Pistol. What's that?
Now Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Mayfield. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long. Throwing is Mayfield. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And after that completion, they don't have enough to move the chain, so it's all going to come down to this. If they want any opportunity to go down and kick themselves a field goal, they've got to convert here on this 4th down. They need their best play. Finding yourself down to your final timeout, this is the moment. This is the drive that you have to find a way to extend if you're going to claw yourself back into this game. But the defense comes up with a huge stop, and that will all but end this game.
I know you hear me, you bitch ass nigga. I know you hear me, you bitch ass nigga. Built that ass nigga.
Only one timeout remaining for the
Fuck
defense.
out of here.
As they
Fuck
take
out of
a lead.
here.
So a road win here for the Bills. They get the victory
Built that ass
away from home
nigga.
in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Built that ass nigga. Belt to ass, my nigga. Belt to ass. Niggas trash. You trash. I was down by 2 scores. Now you can shut the fuck up and never talk to me ever again, you bum. I don't talk to fucking losers. Yeah, trash. Trash. Niggas talking that smoke. Jess was talking all that smoke. 35-14 he had me. I came back and put belt to ass. Nigga quiet. Nigga didn't score since the 3rd quarter. Trash. Nigga trash. Nigga poo poo. Nigga boo boo. Nigga dookie. That nigga shit, bro. That nigga shit, bro. Nigga, so what? Dookie. Nigga trash. Nigga trash. 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 Nigga trash. Did you quit the game or did you concede? Yo, yeah. Yes. Order the food. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go get it. My usual. Damn. 2 games? Yeah, but y'all fucked them niggas players up. Yo,
Hello?
I booted the nigga Rams out, kick him out the chat.
I bet.
Because he fucking I don't know if he pulled the it was 4 quarter, 21 seconds left, and the dude quit the game. But in his defense, I really don't care. The game was over. He was trying to chew the clock, and Slime kept calling timeout to score more points on him. Correct. And the nigga quit on him. He pulled the plug, so the game won't count. So, regardless of the fact, even though I get it, Slime is cheesy about that, but I don't do no quitting shit. So I booted. That's what I'm saying.
Right. So the nigga. Mm. And guess what?